Hello, my name is Samara Rosen, and my project for Global Issues is bringing ecstatic dance to my high school back in Oakland, California. Really quickly, I would like to thank Sebi and Chloe for introducing me to ecstatic dance. They have brought ecstatic dance to Woolman from their college at Evergreen. And I'm taking their idea and running with it. So, the reason that I'm doing this project is because of stress. So, oh gosh, it changed. Basically, in an older world, stress was a mechanism to keep us alive. I don't know if you guys have heard of the fight or flight response, but basically, stress is our hypothalamus pumping in endorphins and cortisol to make our body really energetic so that we can survive whatever's going on, say a bear, and either fighting or flight. There's a lot of hormonal stuff going on, which is mainly what I want to focus on, not so much the physical things. But in our modern day, youth at school have a lot of stress going on. And while that's really helpful in keeping us alive way back when, it's really detrimental in our modern day because this adrenaline that's going through us is making it really hard to focus. And because our brain is so bent on surviving, it's not really in a mode to take on a lot of new information or retain information. And that is actually detrimental if you're trying to be in school. If school is stressing you out and you're supposed to be learning at school, it doesn't actually work as well as it could. So here are some side effects of stress. I'm mainly focusing on the mind and emotions. Mainly muddled thinking and impaired judgment, like on tests. Lack of confidence helps on tests. So I was thinking, what's a way that can reduce stress in schools? And I started looking into the benefits of exercise. And with exercise, your brain produces a lot of alpha rays, which promotes clear thinking. Your brain promotes a lot of endorphins, which, also known as runner's high, calms you down, reduces anxiety. And exercise is proven to improve focus, and that is really helpful in schools. So I started thinking, okay, exercise, and I was also looking at some stress-related benefits of yoga, and I thought ecstatic dance is the perfect combination between the two. You're having a mental break, a mental breather, and you're also chemically calming your brain down. So I decided I was going to bring ecstatic dance to my school. So there were a lot of steps to this. First, I needed to find a space to have this ecstatic dance session. So I called up my dance teacher back in my high school and talked to her about using her dance room during lunch. And we worked out Tuesdays during lunch. I can use her room. Then creating an appropriate dance atmosphere is very important. You want to feel safe in a place where you're really opening up. And then gathering people that will be interested in dancing. And then finding ecstatic dance music is a very specific type of music. Well, within a variety, it has to be moving music, it has to be respectful to all people, and it has to be a variety of energies. And then I had to learn how to create playlists and create the perfect one, and then some things that I struggle with. I'm not really a music person usually, so I had to look into a lot of different music genres and artists. And so I talked to a bunch of people at Woolman to figure out, like, oh yeah, what are some good dance music, what are some good ecstatic dance artists that you found helpful, and then learning how to create a playlist with that. You notice here there's this little curvy thing. This is a model for the ecstatic dance energy, and so I really had to look for specific songs that match like specific points. Just to get a nice flow, you're supposed to start in a very relaxed state and then amplify up to just all-out dancing back into relaxing rhythm and really finding your soul. I also had to make sure that they were dancing. It's really terrible if I created a playlist where no one could dance to it. So my next step is to find more people that want to be dancing and to just continue finding more music so I can keep making playlists and have enough playlists for every Tuesday at lunch. So ideally, actually what's going to happen is when I return to my high school, every Tuesday at lunch I'm going to be having ecstatic dance at my high school. Ecstatic dance is a place where you just dance your heart out and you only look, there are 3 rules. You have to look internally, you have to go to silver, and you can't talk. You can make noises, but it's silent mostly. So when at my school, after people have been going through their stressful classes, this is going to be a place where people can just unwind, dance their heart out, build community, unstress, and just live through movement. So everyone is just going to have a beautiful time, and it's going to be amazing. I'm really excited. And here's some sources for when I was talking about stress so that you can tell it's legitimate. So that is my presentation for Global Issues, and I'm going to play a little bit of a playlist if you feel like dancing, and it's progress. I'm still learning how to put together playlists. If you feel like dancing, feel free to dance. This is more of the, more of here when we're winding down. Yeah?
I have a question.
You have a question?
Yes.
Okay.
What's the deal? Why does everyone think you're going to do something terrible? But could you also have like live music?
Live music.
Do you think about doing that?
That would be really cool. I'd have to.
How do you think so?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want like warring your plate or anything.
No. I think it'd be awesome. I have to figure out who to invite and then like how to get them into my school.
Well,
Yeah.
just people at your school, you know? Or someone be willing to play music.
I really like that. Thank you. It's gonna happen. Yeah. Yay. Okay, so I'm gonna play a part of my playlist. If you feel like just doing a little bit of dancing during the intermission, that's awesome. If you don't, you can just enjoy the music. You can give me feedback. And I have to figure out how to do technology things.
Hey, it's nice.
I